Hey, welcome back, knife nerds and everyday care people. It's your boy, the Big Canucker, and we've got ourselves something a little different today. We're going to build some fire starters. So we got camping season just around the corner. I'm going to try to head out to the camper today and see if I can get it all de-winterized and ready to rock for the weekend, provided we have some nice weather down here in Lethbridge, Alberta. Now, normally I do kind of fire sticks and stuff like that with a to build a campfire, but I just thought I would give this a little bit of a go. My wife kept a few of these egg cartons and just some lint from the dryer lint, and all we did is just take little amounts and just put it inside each one of the little spots where the eggs go, and went to the dollar store, or sorry, not the dollar store, but the Value Village, which is kind of a thrift store, and picked up a couple of $1.99 candles, melt those down, and then just basically pour it over each individual little pocket, and then cut it up as we need a fire starter. I'll cut off one little square and start a fire with it. So let's have a quick look over at our double boiler system to melt our candle, and then we'll finish this off. All right, as you can see, very, very simple setup. Just a stainless steel bowl with some water on some boiling water. It's not quite boiling yet. As you can see, it is starting to melt up. And so basically what we want to do is get a liquid. I'll kind of ladle it out with pour it over each individual one of those egg cartons, and we'll take it from there. So once we've got this completely liquid and we're ready to pour, we will bring it back to the video. All right, see you in a few seconds, guys. All right, and we're back here with some melted wax and my wife's really good ladle. If she saw me, she would kick my ass. She was just here a few seconds ago to pick up a form, and I ended up hiding this before she got. So, because this, I'm using this stainless steel ladle because I think it'll be easy to clean up with some little bit of heat gun or something like that, and the wax will melt on it. So that's what I'm gonna do is just simply pick up some wax and then just ladle it over top of my pieces of lint here. Now, if you've got a better bowl, I'm sure that you can pour it on here a little bit nicer. Just pour it right off. But I don't really have a pouring bowl, so I'm going to use this label. And my goodness, it smells good in here with this candle. It's one of those scented candles. It smells like vanilla. And of course, I laid down some plastic here, just a plastic garbage bag to catch any drippings so they don't drip on the counter. And although, I mean, it's not like I'm pouring acid or anything like that. It'll be a little bit awful to try to kind of clean up this wax. All right, so look at that. Looks like just about done this first thing. This first, I don't know, what is there, 36 eggs in there? 2.5 dozen, I think, 24, 30 eggs, so 30 fire starters. I mean, you should only take one per fire. I mean, if you've got your kindling right, but who knows? Get that in there really good. Oh yeah. So what we'll end up doing is once we've got this all um, dried up or solidified, I will head outside and we'll give one a try. Look at that. And it looks like I'm going to have to use a second candle. So I used one of those large candles, and it's done mostly, yeah, 30 of these little things. So I'll end up having to probably grab one of the other candles. And the other candle is not quite as nice. It's actually got some sparkles in it. And we'll see how that goes. All right. Okay, now we'll just dump a little bit off there. Just like butter. Okay, so we've got the first 30 made. We'll melt it on the candle and we'll do the other one. In the meantime, if this one here hardens up, we'll cut a piece off and we'll head outside and we'll give it a little bit of a light just so you can see what we're doing. I probably won't make you see it. Wait until we do this one here. This one here is good enough. So thanks so much for stopping by here. If you like what you saw, don't forget to give me a thumbs up as well as subscribe. Appreciate it so much. And yeah, we'll finish off the video with lighting one of these bad boys on fire. All right, welcome back, knife nerds, and we've got her all figured out here. I've just cut off one corner, and I'm in an old fire tub that I had on one of our backyard fire pits that I've since converted to propane. But let's just see if we can get this to work. As you can see here, you just got to light up a corner, and once that lint catches, man, oh man, she'll burn for a long time. I don't know if wax actually burns too as well. But one of the things I think you'll want with a really good fire starter is you want something that'll A, catch fairly easy, but also B, will burn for a while and to catch your kindling on fire. Lots of times you can start a fire with just nothing but kindling. But this will just make it so much handier. As you can see, she's really starting to catch now. And there you go, Bob's your uncle. Now, I know that we have a couple of small dogs, and they have got their blankets. And once in a while, the wife washes their blankets, and they lose so much hair. I almost grabbed a pile of that dog hair and put it in one of these fire starters, but I caught myself at the last minute because, man, oh man, that would smell horrible. And there you go. You can see she's completely engulfed, and just like that. And it'll actually burn for quite some time. I think I lit this a minute and 40 seconds in, and you can still see she's still burning for a bit. I will just rather than waste your time here with seeing how long it'll burn, I will just quickly pause it, and then I'll finish off with let you know how long it burned. All right, thanks so much, you guys, for hanging around, and we'll talk to you real quick second. All right, and you know what? We are 4 minutes in, and it is still burning. So, you know, if this thing burns for, it looks like it's going to probably burn for 5 minutes. I think that that's a complete win, and that's something that's definitely going to start your fire. All right, thanks so much for stopping by. This is the Big Canucker Everyday Carry Fire Starting Edition. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up, a little subscribe. I'd appreciate it so much. Now, please, folks, we're not out of the woods yet, so follow the experts. Keep your stick on the ice, the shiniest head up. This is the Big Canucker saying adios.